Hello everybody and welcome to my spoiler-free review for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Ooh, this movie was a ride and a half. From start to finish, it was definitely action-packed, and since this is, again, the spoiler-free review, I won't be going into much of the film because it's full of spoilers. It is chock full of spoilers, so I have with me a select few of topics that I'm going to be talking about without spoiling the film, of course. To start us off, the man of the film, Stephen Strange, aka Dr. Strange. Strange was amazing in this film. Seeing him grow from his introduction film to all the way that he is, words Berto, to where he is now was definitely a treat, because just his personality, his ego, and knowledge of the mystic arts also grew. That's very apparent because of the variety of spells and enchantments that he uses. I also love the should I say this? How do I say this if I am going to say this? No. Save that for the spoiler review. Save that for the spoiler review. Now, for probably my favorite newest character in the film, America Chavez. Now, when I heard that she was going to be in this film, I was excited. Not only is she a Latina, which, yes, representation of my people, but she's also in the LGBTQ community, so also, let's go, best of both worlds. And in my opinion, she was adapted from the comics to film perfectly. Xochitl Gomez, I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly, was the perfect casting to play America. Her interactions with Strange, Wong, Wanda, all the characters just seems so natural, and I think that's a testament to Xochitl's acting talent. So her introduction, I think, it stuck the landing, and I can't wait to see where she goes from here. Now onto the second star of the show, the Queen, the Scarlet Witch, aka my girl Wanda. Wanda was such a looming presence in this whole film. Like, without getting into spoilers, you could feel her through this entire film. And for my people who saw this film, bruh, just bruh. Since we're on the topic of Wanda, Sam Raimi, if by some miracle of MCU God, aka Kevin Feige. If by some miracle you see this, thank you. Thank you for coming back and directing this film. He did a stunning job at making Wanda seem like a constant threat. I loved that her arc in this film built off WandaVision. It built off the Infinity Saga, and it really showed how deeply everything in her what's the word? How everything in her story just beat her down and beat her down and beat her down. So Wanda was probably my favorite part of this film. Like, I'm no cap, Wanda was probably my favorite part. Now onto the part that that people like love and hate, and then there's that little gray area that I'm in. I didn't mean to make a gray area joke and wear a gray shirt at the same time. That just happened. The cameos. Now, how do I talk about the cameos without spoiling the cameos? They made me super satisfied and excited. Giggity. And I'm so excited for the future of this franchise because I feel like that's a good glimpse at what we could get. And again, for people who saw the film, am I right or am I right? Like, there was such a hype moment for me, and I do believe they were handled with great care in the movie, in my opinion. If you think they were handled like shit, that the characters were just spat on, then I mean, you can have your opinion, and like, I see where you're coming from, but that doesn't mean I have to agree with you. So all in all, I think Multiverse of Madness was a solid film. I do wish we kind of got a longer film, because I'll go more in depth in this in my spoiler talk, which it'll come out hopefully next week, if I don't get busy and if I don't forget, which, let's be honest, it's me. I more than likely will. But I think the film could use a longer runtime in certain places, but I think that's my only gripe, because the cinematography, the music, the action, the horror, like, it wasn't as bad as, let's say, the Evil Dead or Drag Me to Hell. Shout out to anyone who's seen those. Sam Raimi knows what's up. But yeah, this film is definitely a treat. I don't recommend it for kids. I don't recommend it for kids. So if you're an MCU fan who has kids, maybe skip this one. Especially if you're seeing it in theaters, maybe skip this one. Maybe skip this one. Maybe just give your kids the ODR afterwards. So yeah, that's my short, spoiler-free review of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. If you saw it, let me know what you thought of it. Without spoilers, thank you guys for watching. Check out my Patreon. You get early access to videos, bloopers, which trust me, there's gonna be some bloopers in this. Not in this, but you get what I'm saying. You get to pick what topics I do for Patreon exclusive videos, and yeah, that should be a blooper in and of itself. So thank you guys for watching. Also check out my Twitch. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. EST. Twitch.com. Twitch. God damn it. Twitch.tv/BearBellGaming. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.